Hi Capricorn, welcome, thanks for joining me. This will be a love reading for Capricorn, okay? See what messages want to come out for you today, okay? Also check your sun, moon and rising signs, and also this can be for cross watchers as well. I'll be using two different decks today. I've got the Oceanic Mermaid deck here, and then I've got the Animal Wisdom Tarot deck as well, okay? So what are the love messages we need to know for Capricorn? Really tuning into my guides and the cards as well. What are the love messages for Capricorn? Okay, Seven of Fossils, Seven of Pentacles. Could be dealing with a fellow Earth sign. All the love messages for Capricorn. Okay, Keeper of Light, Hermit, Virgo energy. Could be your energy, doing a lot of thinking, reflecting, introspection, reevaluating a situation, working on your finances. Love messages, please, for Capricorn. Okay, Six of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Okay, Justice, Libra energy. Could be having a past person come back here. Whoops. Bear with me. Maybe somebody was unfair to someone in a situation in the past, and then they're coming back here to be fair. Yeah, could be someone heavily thinking about you. Could be you, could be both of you. Could be mirroring, triggering going on. Yeah, I do feel, whoops. I do feel here that somebody was unfair to someone here. With this Six of Cups, this is soulmates, this is nostalgia. This is reminiscing, missing the days gone by. Someone could be tied to something or someone from their past. Okay, thinking about you heavily. With this Hermit mode. But maybe they're in some sort of introspection at the moment. Bear with me. Where are we? Right, so we've got the Two of Shells. Yeah, you're definitely dealing with a water sign. There is some sort of truth and clarity coming in here. Hang on a minute. With the Seven of Pentacles, they're doing a lot of thinking and reflecting, like I said. It's like they're being guided towards the light. It took them a long time to find the light here with this Hermit mode. We've got Justice, Libra, Two of Shells, Ace of Swords. There's going to be a reconciliation here. The Two of Cups is, this Two of Shells is reconciliation. It's mutual, you know, it's mutual. Everything's mutual. Just love, passion, desire, missing each other, wanting each other, thinking about each other very heavily. Somebody wants balance in a situation, and with this Ace of Swords, there's someone coming in here with a bit of communication. This is about boundaries as well. So I definitely feel this could be a twin flame soulmate dynamic. Okay. Tell me more about this. Two of Shells. You've got the Hermit here twice. So someone's doing a lot of thinking here. There's something here that it's like someone's afraid to be their self. That's what I feel. So they're in a sort of Hermit mode here, doing a lot of thinking. Possibly could be something to do with family here. The family dynamic thing. Someone's very closed off, very withdrawn, reserved, and distant at the moment with this Justice card. Somebody wants someone to be fair and make fair and honest decisions in a situation. And I do feel that someone here is very guarded here. With this Ace of Swords and this Justice card, there could be boundaries here. It's like you can see what they want to manifest. You know, they're manifesting it in their heart space. You know, what they want here. Look, to be with their beloved, to reconcile, to rekindle, or to resurrect something here. You are my yin to my yang, if you know what I mean. Divine union is a spiritual connection here. Yeah? So even though you're missing someone and thinking about them heavily, you know, you're always connected spiritually. If this is a twin flame soulmate dynamic, yeah, drinking from the same cup, give and take, compromise, both communicate, both know what each other want. So there's definitely someone here doing a lot of thinking here, decision making. Someone here is very intellectual, yeah, making conscious decisions. So they're in some sort of, like I said, introspection, Hermit mode. Yeah, you've got the Hermit here twice. Okay. Just like it took someone a long time to see the light in the situation, to see the bright side, to find hope, you know. Maybe they thought that there wasn't any hope in this situation, but look, they found the light. They don't want to be so, you know, withdrawn and distant. They want to come in here with their sort of truth and clarity and communicate. Yeah. Someone here could be seeking forgiveness from someone, seeking a second chance from someone. Give and take, you know, balance in this situation. And I do feel that you are thinking about each other heavily, or someone is thinking about you. Someone's trying to manifest you here. Could be both of you. Okay. Somebody was probably unfair to someone. That's what I feel. Somebody wants victory here. They want success. This is triumph. This is fire energy. 6 of Wands. Victory, success. People that are very supportive. Okay. Definitely someone coming towards you. That's what I feel. Go with me. Tell me more about this Justice card and the 6 of Wands for Capricorn. Tell me more about this 6 of Wands and this Justice card for Capricorn. I do feel someone's trying to come back into your life. And I do feel that when you are in separation from your twin flame, you can feel a little bit incomplete without the other there, you know, but you're always spiritually connected. Yeah, it's like somebody wants to feel whole again. Yeah. Yeah, someone's trying to manifest you. I think that you could be mirroring each other, triggering each other here. That's why we're having the messenger of magic here, the magician. This is Aquarius energy. Yeah, it's like someone needs to realize, you know, they're finding that inner strength and inner courage to step out of the shadows here and come towards you. Someone has a tendency to overthink a situation, reevaluating. They do, you know, they're reevaluating. They're working on their finances. They're doing a lot of manifesting for themselves. Someone's trying to manifest a connection. Look, somebody wants to come back here and reconcile and do things right. Someone wants to use their initiative. They're using their initiative. They want to act on their initiative. They're being very creative, right? Tapping into divine energy, tuning in with themselves, communicating with themselves, giving birth to new ideas. I can conjure up anything. I can take control of this situation. Embracing change, embracing my destiny. I can do anything. As I will it, so it be. Yeah? Working on coming in with communication. Tell me more about this magician. Definitely there's someone's trying to come back here. Someone's trying to manifest something, or someone here. Could be both of you. Trying to manifest each other, but, you know, without realising. Okay, any more love messages want to come out for Capricorn? Any more love messages want to come out for Capricorn? Any more love messages want to come out for Capricorn? Could be someone that you've known from childhood with the 6 of Cups. Just someone, someone is very, like, strongly, heavily thinking about someone from the past. That's what I keep hearing. Want to reach out, want to communicate, want to come back together. Because something was unfair. There wasn't much balance or give and take in a situation. You know, someone wants victory here. They want success. They're seeking opportunity with you. Or vice versa. If somebody is working hard on their finances, with this 7 of fossils, the 8 of fossils, yeah, someone's working hard on their finances. Could be you, Earth energy, Pentacles, mastering a lot of knowledge. This is common sense. This is hard work paying off. Don't give up, persevere. Someone wants to work something out here with someone. Look, determined, passionate, dedicated. Could be in charge of your own business here. Yeah, so they're really sort of determined to work this out. Yeah, that's what I feel. Something or someone is coming towards you. They're trying to manifest you. They're working really hard here, you know, to come forward with some sort of stable offer here. Maybe someone felt that they weren't good enough in the past. Maybe it was the wrong time back then, you know. Okay. Any more love messages want to come out? Any more love messages for Capricorn? Ooh. feel like you are entering a new phase here. Whether it be with this past person who's trying to come back, or whether it be you yourself going into a new phase with this World card. Yeah? Completion, wholeness, finding yourself again. I felt like someone lost sight of their identity a little bit here. This is about finding your true core, showing the world what you've got, you know, showing your teeth, just feeling complete and whole again. So I definitely feel with a lot of you, you are going to be entering a new stage here, or a new phase, or starting a new relationship from someone coming back. Okay. Completion will be brought to this situation. Someone, you know, they're really sort of using their initiative here. Seeing that they've got the skills and the potential to do anything. Yeah? Any more love messages, please, for Capricorn? Any more on this World card? I definitely feel that someone could have their guard up here a little bit. Just protecting themselves, guarded. I don't feel that someone is totally trustworthy of someone. Two of Cups. Right, hang on a minute. Yeah, you've got the Two of Cups twice. There's going to be reconciliation here. That's confirmation from the universe. Yeah. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You definitely deal with a water sign. You've got a lot of emotions here. Emotions could cloud someone's judgment. They're ruled by ego, emotions. But someone has a tendency to do a lot of thinking and not enough movement. That's what I feel here. They're working on that. Two of Cups. So this could be a twin flame soulmate dynamic. I feel it is. Okay. There is going to be a reconciliation here, and I feel that you've been waiting for this for a long time. Yeah. Some of you could be getting married, getting engaged. You could possibly be watching someone's social media, or someone could be watching your social media. And with some of you, you could be completely disconnected and off social media, as in not on social media, just withdrawn, distant, closed off. Someone could be meditating here as well, and there's a bit of spiritual growth here, a bit of spiritual ascension. Someone could be on a journey, soul searching, and it's like everything that they've been looking for is in this situation. It just took them a long time to realise that. Yeah. Okay, so that's what I do. That's why I use two decks. It gives me confirmation, because when the same cards come out again, that's confirmation, guys. That's promising of union from the universe. The Two of Cups twice. That's promise of union. Reconciliation. Are coming back together. Okay. Someone misses romance. You know, they miss companionship, partnership, togetherness, mutual. It's like looking in a mirror. Yeah. Any more love messages? Any more love messages? Any more love messages for Capricorn? Any more love messages for Capricorn? It's like someone is seeking opportunity with you. That's what I feel. Ace of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius could be dealing with a Cancer moon. Sagittarius, Pisces. Scorpio, Sagittarius, Leo, if you know what I mean, or, you know, someone that's got fire in their chart, right? Ace of Wands. This is victory, this is opportunity. Okay, someone wants to seize the moment, seize the day here, right? They want to feel whole again, right? Aces are about new starts, new beginnings, giving into your creative urges, being creative yourself, right? But like I said, they're really using their initiative here. You know, they really want to work things out here. With this Ace of Wands, this is the things that inspire us, you know, our passions, our fires, you know, our heart's desires, feeling motivated to do the right thing. Aces are about new starts, right? So someone's going to seize the day here. Like I said, they want to grab this opportunity. Any more love messages for Capricorn? Any more love messages want to come out for Capricorn? Six of Swords. Hang on a minute. Someone could possibly be walking away from fear, from another situation, because the Six of Swords is about walking away from something and coming towards something better, right? So if they were in another situation, it looks like someone's walking away with the Six of Swords. Could be a little bit of conflict here, okay? They might have to walk away from fear, any cycles or anything that doesn't serve them anymore, okay? It's like they're seeking something better. They're seeking opportunity elsewhere. They're seeking harbour, comfort, going towards calmer waters, going towards their twin flame or their soulmate, because that's where their heart lies, yeah? I have the Six of Swords here. Again, I feel this is a fate and destiny thing and divine timing thing. Okay. I feel that you've been waiting for your ships to come in for a long time, Capricorn. Yeah. And more about the Six of Swords. Judgment. Yeah. Yeah, someone's got something to say here. They could be going for a transitional stage. I did pick that up with the Hermit card. Spiritual ascension, this Judgment card, yeah. Transitional stage. This is about boundaries, cutting your losses, walking away from situations that aren't good for you, this Judgment card. It's like, in the past they made a bad judgment, but now they're coming back to put things right. And that's why we're having the Justice card here, right? Yeah? It's like someone's true self has woken up, you know, their soul, their spirit has woken up to this connection. Everything that they've been looking for is within this twin flame soulmate dynamic with this Judgment card. So someone's coming in here to speak their truth, to say something, right? Also with this Judgment card, this tells me that someone here needs to release fear, yeah. They've got something to say, like, and I do feel there could possibly be some sort of crossroads going on. Hang on a minute. Because when I see, bear with me. Oh, wow. Okay, hang on a minute. When I see the Six of Cups and the Judgment in a reading, that tells me there's a past person coming back to resurrect something or rekindle something or heal something with you, right? So, sorry about that. It's very windy here in the UK, London. When I see the Judgment, with this Judgment, it looks like someone's got something to say here. They're calling judgment. They're going through their own judgment here, right? Someone feels like they're being poorly judged, or someone is judging someone, or there was they misjudged the situation in the past, right? I've just pulled the Knight of Cups, the Fool, the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. So we have got Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and then we've got Aquarius energy. So you've got a love offer coming in here, Capricorn. Someone's going through a lot of changes here. And there's going to be like a turn of events. Things are going to turn around, a breakthrough. Yeah. I definitely feel there is some sort of cycles and changes and phases going on in someone's life. But they're bringing in balance and change. They're taking the leap of faith. There's a love offer coming in. Okay. From a water sign. They've got something to say. They want to come in with their cup of love. They want to reconcile. They want to bring balance to the situation. Change. Powerful changes. This is choice and free will. Okay. The ever-flowing, you know, Wheel of Fortune. And things going in your favour. Like I said, I feel that you've been waiting for this for a long time. Someone here is really seeking opportunity with you here. Giving into those creative desires, those urges. Coming in with their cup of love, their love offer. Right? Taking that leap of faith. Look, they want to pursue their heart's desires, pursue you, being a daredevil, being passionate. This is freedom, breaking free from anything that doesn't serve us, independence. Fear of the unknown, just being a daredevil, just go, yeah, just keep going, you know. Look, he is very romantic, passionate, loving, kind, you know. He's like, I call him the Knight of Love, right? And I think this come up for Taurus as well. No, is it Taurus or Virgo? Yeah, this is similar to Taurus or Taurus or Virgo's reading. That this Knight of Cups also come up, so that could be of significance to you. Yeah, it's like someone's, you know, it's like if they've gone through ascension and they've had to say goodbye to an old life and an old self, yeah, then they're learning to adapt, they're learning to adjust to a new environment, right? But with this Wheel of Fortune, I think this is going to be a divine timing thing, a fate and destiny thing. And what is bringing you back together is the universe, fate and destiny. They're giving you a second chance, you know, with this person or this person. Like I said, they're seeking forgiveness. They're seeking a second chance with you. They want to rebuild bridges. They want to put things right. Right? So someone's coming in here fully invested and fully committed, but they need to release that fear because my throat is blocked. So there could be a block in communication, right? Yeah? So there's going to be a reconciliation here. You've got the Two of Cups twice. Someone really wants to work things out with you here, Capricorn, or vice versa. You know, take what resonates. Yeah? They want to take the leap of faith to you, but they want to take the leap of faith with you as well. There could be some sort of long distance thing here, traveling. Yeah? Maybe you're in 2 different countries right now. Could be a long distance thing, so you have to wait, you know, to see someone, to travel. If your lockdown has just been lifted, could be traveling, right? The World card is completion, accomplishment, success, victory. Yeah? Feeling accomplished within yourself as well. Your goals, your passions, your dreams, your heart's desires. Someone could have been very resistant to change in the past, walked away, left someone hanging, left them out in the cold. That's why my throat's full of fear. Non-committal. But it's like they're coming back fully invested and fully committed. More committed this time. To do right, to be fair. To bring justice, to bring balance. Right? And you can hear it in my voice that this person is afraid. Especially if you're dealing with a water sign. Don't rush a water sign because you'll scare them off, because they're very, very, very sensitive, very emotional, very in tune with their emotions. Very, very highly sensitive, you know, with emotions and feelings. They can't cope, you know. And like I said, I feel that you've been waiting for this for a long time, and they're finally coming in to say something. They're calling judgment here. To speak their truth, to be open, be honest, commitment, reconciliation. They want victory here. They want this to go somewhere. Look, they see you as an achievement, as an accomplishment, opportunity. They want this to go somewhere. They can see this going somewhere. Yeah? So they are going to come out of this hermit mode, but in the right time. That's why the Wheel of Fortune's there. Because it's telling you to have patience, right? So they're coming in, they are coming towards you with this love offer. He's very daydreamy. He's drunk on love. Yeah? Could have been a little bit of codependencies here. He's very unpredictable. He just pops up whenever, you know. So you're going to get a surprise. Any more love messages for Capricorn? Page of Swords. Yeah, someone's watching your social media. Definitely. And someone has got their guard up here. That's what I feel. Could be you. So, with this Page of Swords, again, this is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay. Page of Swords is someone that is intellectual. He's the intriguer, the spy, the observer, right? So someone could be watching you from afar, keeping an eye on you, spying, and also someone could have been in the past a bit sharp, a bit cold with their words, you know, just leaving someone out in the cold, not giving them much. Someone here is making conscious decisions, intellectual. It's like they've got their thinking cap on here, the correct way to approach someone, to come out of this hermit mode and show themselves and make their presence known. Strategizing, being creative. Yeah, they're trying to manifest you, like I said. Could be both of you, mirroring, triggering, manifesting, but I pick up more on the other person's side. When they want to let their guard down, say something. When they want to call judgment, open up their throat chakra, release that fear. Yeah? But just know there is someone trying to manifest you here. Very, 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 very spying energy there. Keeping an eye on your social media. If someone's got their guard up, they could be a little bit distrustful, setting boundaries, protecting themselves. Yeah? But like I said, someone wants to build this up with, you know, the trust. They're calling judgment here. Yeah? Their soul, their spirit, their true self has woken up to this situation. Everything they've been looking for is in this situation. Leaving everything else behind that doesn't serve them. Right? For this twin flame soulmate dynamic. This divine union. This spiritual connection that they have with you. This is about communication here as well. But, you know, this is about the right time to approach someone as well with this Page of Swords. Yeah? So they will let their guard down and come in with communication and this love offer when they're ready to. Yeah? Any more love messages for Capricorn? Any more love messages for Capricorn? Any more love messages for Capricorn? Because at the moment, things are hidden, yeah? But with the Justice card there as well, someone here wants to talk, they've got something to say. They don't want any more fear, illusion, doubt, worry, subconscious fears. Mystery, secrets, hidden truths being revealed here, look. Yeah? They don't want to be so withdrawn and cold and distant, you know. They want to show you emotion, they want to show you love, show you compassion, show you that they've got a kind and warm and loving side, yeah? They don't want any more daydreaming, any more illusion, yeah? They need to see past this fear. At the moment I feel that things are at a standstill, there isn't much communication, there's a block in communication because they could be full of fear and they're doing deception. Closed off emotionally, cold, reserved, yeah? But just know, light will be brought to the situation. Tell me more about this moon. Tell me more about this moon card. If there were secrets, I feel that someone... I feel like someone's coming at you quite fast. That's what I feel. The Knight of Swords has just come out. It's like someone's coming out of hiding. If there was a lot of fear and doubt and worry and illusion, secrets, all that, I feel like someone's coming out of hiding. That's what I feel. Because you've got the Hermit twice, the Two of Cups twice. Yeah. Which is double, you know, promising of union and, you know, communication and opportunities here, right? Someone's coming at you quite fast with this Knight of Swords. In the past, someone could have acted irrational, unreasonable, acted on impulse, made a bad judgment call, right? But I do feel here there is truth and clarity coming in. Someone's coming in here with communication, and if I can find him, yeah, Knight of Swords just came out. Could be someone of air in their chart. Could have a new person coming in possibly. But he is someone that is very fast and likes to travel, the Knight of Swords. He just acts on desire, you know, he just goes. So someone or something is coming at you quite fast here. Somebody really wants to speed up the, you know, the communication process. So with some of you, yes, it's going to be fast, on the move, yeah, but in divine timing, obviously. I don't feel that they want to keep you in this deception anymore, you know, this hidden. Yeah, they want to show yourself. They want to show their self. They want to make their presence known, and let their guard down. So with some of you, yes, it's going to be quite fast. With some of you, it's going to be a divine timing thing. Also, if you've been in a lockdown from someone, it could be the fact that they are frustrated, if you know what I mean. You know, like sexually frustrated. So they're going to come at you quite fast. Yeah. There's definitely communication coming in, yeah. With this Seer of Branches, Hang on a minute. This is the Page of Wands. This is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and the Page of Swords. Someone's watching your social media. Definitely. With some of you, they're getting ready to make their move to come in. They're strategizing, choices, decisions. Definitely someone that could be younger than you or you younger than them. Passionate, fiery, and again with the traveling. Could be a long distance thing with this World card. So it's like someone's calling judgment here, honestly. I feel like someone's got something to say. So they're strategizing, thinking about it. The correct way to approach you and approach this situation, and talk calmly and being fair, in a balanced and fair manner here. They want to be civilized here, right? So when this love offer comes towards you, I feel that you're going to be very overwhelmed because you wasn't expecting it. This opportunity, this victory, this second chance, the success, just feeling complete again. Yeah, because I feel that this is your twin flame, your soulmate, you know, and this has been pondering for a while. So even if it's a tiny bit, someone's got passion here. Look, creative urges. They're watching you. Yeah, the correct way to come in with the communication, to call judgment, to speak their truth, to make an announcement, to save this union. They've got something to say, right? And come in with this love offer. They're seeking opportunity with you, victory, success, happy families dynamic, future, second chance, forgiveness. You know, they want to rebuild bridges. They want to do right by you, right? And again, this is divine timing, right? Don't feed into the fear, the doubt, the worry. When, you know, you can't put a time frame on things. Okay? Things have to unfold naturally. Divine timing, it will happen when it's meant to, okay? I know people that have reconnected after 20 years. It's a divine timing thing. Just know it's going to be worth the wait, okay? That's why the Wheel of Fortune is there. Fate and destiny will always find a way. You don't need to do anything because it's already been done for you. Okay, I'm just going to pull a secret garden message for you, Capricorn. Okay, what was that? Okay, so for you, we've got dream. Have a cup of tea in the garden and find yourself in a good book. See? Relax. Keep doing you. Keep manifesting. Keep conjuring up that magic. Keep doing you. Keep building. Keep working on your finances. Perseverance, patience, and self-love is key on anyone's journey. Go with your own judgment. Go with your gut instincts. Follow your heart. And I say that to everybody. It's like a mantra. You know, this is you. Yeah? Keep doing you, because you don't need to do anything, because this is already fated, because the universe is working behind the scenes here, doing everything. You don't need to do anything. Look, see, keep doing you. You had the Two of Cups twice. See, keep doing you. You don't need to do anything, because this is overall is quite a powerful reading. Actually, it's quite beautiful, Capricorn. I just feel that someone could be still a little bit confused and indecisive and a bit fearful about approaching someone or not knowing the outcome. But the universe is saying to trust and have faith and be patient. You don't need to do anything. Yeah, like it says, have a cup of tea, get a good book, relax, keep doing you, because your ships are coming in. So I hope this has helped. I hope it was insightful. Sending you all so much love. Peace be with you. Blessings. Bye, Capricorn.